Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Latest and latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some other few updates we need to know on this channel. The latest update coming in is that Partey, he is going to leave Arsenal. And Fabrizio Romano has spoken. What did he say? We will check it out in this update. And if Partey is leaving Arsenal, which clubs is Partey likely to join? Well, we will talk about it in this update. We will also look at some Black Stars players who are possibly going to miss out on the final squad, going to be named by Coach Otto Addo due to injuries. We will talk about all those players in this update because I brought in my possible 25-man squad on this channel, and because in that video I didn't indicate all those ones, many were asking me a lot of questions. Well, I'll talk later about them in this update and more. You know how we do it. Anytime you join us, take your time and like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notifications so that anytime I drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comment in the comment box. After watching the video, share the link for others to also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. As you know already, I'm not in the studios. Yes, I'm in a crowd to check one or two stuff concerning under 17s and more. So yes, just stay with me. I'll be bringing you a lot of latest updates and shout out in our subsequent updates. So leave your comment in the comment box and I'll also bring you a shout out on this channel. Now, let's begin quickly from the most trending news right now because Partey, according to Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal, they are ready to let Partey go this particular summer. And I don't think it's a good news for some of us because Partey has really proven that he is a player to be relied on in Arsenal team. Except for his injuries, Partey has been super for the Arsenal team. And as the news actually broke today, a lot of Arsenal fans are talking. Some are saying Partey should stay. Others are also saying he should leave down to his injuries. But most of the Arsenal fans, I can bet you, want Partey to stay. And I brought you an update about 2 weeks ago that Arsenal have extended the contract of Jorginho. And Jorginho is going to stay. So that at that time, it actually looked like Partey wasn't really going to stay because as of now, Arsenal is here to actually talk anything about Partey's contract, even though Partey's contract will end by next year, July, in Arsenal. So if nothing actually happens, Partey is going to leave Arsenal, and that is the latest that we have. So Fabrizio Romano, yes, he spoke on JD Football, and he said that now there is a good chance they will bring in a new midfielder because Arsenal want to let Partey go this particular transfer summer. He's saying that Arsenal are looking forward for a lot of midfielders, and in the coming days, we will have their names in the transfer news. So according to Fabrizio Romano, right now, Arsenal, they want Partey to leave. And that is the only update that we have now. Partey at the moment, he is actually enjoying his holidays with his beautiful daughter that he actually had recently. So that is the latest that we have. If you go online right now, everywhere Partey is trending #1, #2, and well, let's wait and see. We've also heard that clubs from Saudi Arabia are interested in Partey, even though their names are not yet out. About 3 weeks ago, we had Arsenal, one of Arsenal's CEO who was in Saudi Arabia to have some conversations with club, and he came out that yes, Partey, then Gabriel Jesus. I brought you an update that if any good deal comes in, Arsenal were ready to cash in on these two players. Then we've also heard reports that FC Barcelona, they also want to sign Partey. But Barca this morning, I've also heard that Xavi is also leaving the club, and they are bringing in Hansi Flick to also come in and handle Barca. So I don't know whether Hansi Flick is going to be interested in that Partey move and bring him to Camp Nou to come and play for Barca. We will have to also follow that story. Then if you go to Turkey right now, Fenerbahce, they are also interested in signing Partey. Galatasaray is also interested in signing Partey. Of late, Juventus also came out, but it seems Juventus' interest has gone down a little bit. So these are the clubs that we know that they were interested in Partey: Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, FC Barcelona, then some clubs in Saudi Arabia. We have to just wait and see. If any news comes up, I'll bring it to you on this channel. And that is it also on Partey. What is your take on it? Let me know it in the comment box. And that is that. Now, let me talk about Black Star squad. Yes, we are all waiting for the official announcement of the squad from Coach Otto Addo. And up till now, we have not gotten it. I brought you an update that Central African Republic, they have released their squad, and you have it already in the last but 2 video on this channel. And for our squad to be released, yes, we've been checking out some possible 25-man squad. I've brought this on this channel already, and many were asking me a lot of questions. That is why today I want to speak about them. Players that are likely to miss this call-up due to injury, but not maybe their performance per se, but due to injury. First player that I've brought you an update on already is Iñaki Williams. Arthur, yes, I brought you an update that Iñaki Williams is having a foot injury, and because of that, he is going to have a scan. And after the scan, in fact, he already had a scan, so he's going to now have a surgery. So after the surgery, we don't know the number of days or number of weeks that Iñaki Williams might be out. And because of that, he might miss the Black Stars call-up due to injury. And that is the first player we can talk about. Iñaki has been superb for Athletic Bilbao. Even though the Black Stars team, he's yet to really settle. He scored 1 goal for us, if you can recall that fantastic goal he scored against Madagascar in Kumasi, 90 plus minutes. And now, maybe for him to get a lot of call-ups, come and play continuously, and that bond might be there, but it seems injuries is also not doing him good, and that is it. So Iñaki Williams is the first player who might miss this call-up due to injury. Majid Ashimeru have also brought you an update on this channel. Many were asking me under that video that why didn't you add Ashimeru? Yes, I said it in the video that if Ashimeru is fit, I will actually call him to the Black Stars team because he's one of our best ball progressors in the team. But Ashimeru, as of the time I'm speaking, the player is now trying to return from injury, so he's not really fit to play for his club, and let alone to also get an invite to come and play for Ghana Black Stars. That is why, as of now, it is unlikely for the player to make the call-up. But we don't know what will happen in the coming days or coming weeks. Maybe Ashimeru will be back, and that's also going to be a good news for all of us because he is a very good player. Now, the third player I'll talk about here, I think I've also brought you an update already on this channel. That is talking of Daniel Kofichre. Kofichre is also injured, and I've spoken about him. For him, his injury is over 1 year. Yesterday, I brought you an update that finally the player has started kicking ball. So it is a piece of good news for all of us that very soon we will be having him back. But for him, for almost 2 years now, he's here to play the Black Stars team again. And that is it also on Daniel Kofichre. On Joseph Edu, yes, it's been a long time that I brought you an update because the player, he also picked up a bad injury at Black Stars games that we played against. That was USA, yes, the last but one international break where we played against USA and Mexico, and things didn't really go on well for us. He also picked up an injury in there, and he's been out till now. So Joseph Edu, he's also yet to actually feature for Celta Vigo, let alone to talk about the Black Stars team. So that is it. So for him, I can also say that he might miss this particular call-up due to injury, and that is it. So these are some of the few players that are possibly going to miss out on the Black Stars final squad down to injury. So let me know your thoughts in the comment box. So guys, this is the quick update I have for you. Let me know your thoughts on Partey leaving Arsenal and also the few Black Stars players who might miss the call-up down to injury. Let me know it in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.